everybody. Let's turn this music down. Hello, hello. Oh, I just ran downstairs because I could not find my my headphone wire. It was in my computer bag of all places. So, hi Punch Buggy. Hello. Hello. I just want to like self promo. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get in here, I'm gonna self promo, and then I did not have my wire, and I'm like, I need that more. So let's spread the word. Miracle Whip, what the hell? Are you for real, Punch Buggy? Are you for real? What do you dip? Maybe. What do you dip in Miracle Whip? I so misjudged you, Punch Buggy. I'm gonna tell the Book of Faces I'm on. On now. Wow. Paste. Post. Okay. Fish sticks, tater tots, and Dino Nuggies. All right. You like ranch barbecue too? Very good. Very good. Yeah. Ranch and barbecue are probably my favorite. Like, I feel like I can't eat McDonald's fries without their barbecue sauce. I don't know why that is. All right. So, today, I also like tartar sauce. Like, I would eat almost anything with tartar sauce. I love tartar sauce so much. I'm gonna close, so you put up my little. By the way, does the new cam look good? The new everything? I think it's probably, it's gonna be lighter, yeah. I can't remember the last time I went to Long John's. Yay! Thank you. My favorite thing about this new cam, which we already had this cam, I have the ability to make it a webcam, is like, look at the seamless depth of field. My nails are down here. Now my nails are up here. We're still in focus, baby. It's amazing. I'm so happy. The littlest things. Right now, first off, I'm gonna shout out you because you're the bomb and I love watching your stream. Funky, hello! Shout outs across the board. Out Punch Buggy. I'm gonna spell your name correctly, not with a K. Oh, hi. You came in and hung out with us in Punch Buggy stream the other day, and it made me so happy because I love seeing people come together. I love it. And shout out IB Funky. Y'all are so cool. I love you. That was fun. It was super fun. I'm also gonna shout out, hopefully I'm doing her name right, Nani Nails. Is it Nani or Nani's Nails? Let me run over to the Twitch and not play whatever it's gonna autoplay for me. And make sure I'm getting her name right. Yeah, Nani Nails. Yes. Excellent. Tell her I said hi. Yeah, so I won Nani Nails. He was doing a giveaway. $40 from What's Up Nails is what I won. And this is what I got with my gift card. I spent like $20 more that I was already ordering. I thought this would look really cool with some of those double stamping techniques. So I got this random shapes. I got this cool floral one, and I already used it on my mom. They're pretty. I got this nail polish one that, much like that Dino one we were looking at the other day, has like a lot of, like, it's not as weird. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not as weird as that Dino one, but it's still weird. And these things, like, I don't know if I'd want all of these things on my nails. Like, this is mirrored. Let me unmirror it. Let me unmirror that. Oh wait, I'm flipping the wrong layer. I need to flip my webcam. There we go. I had so much fun watching you and Chunky play Funky. Like, one thing, dang, Chunky is so pretty. You should tell her that. I was telling that to Husbando. I was like, she's like a model. She's so pretty. But yeah, Fall Guys looks really fun. Yeah, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Indie love. Cindy hand, that's a thing, isn't it? Cindy hand is like a thing that people refer to, right? I feel like that's something. But yeah, this one says happiness is painting your nails. I feel like I should say my. So the nails that are always busted. So this hand for me, I just keep them short. I just don't even bother. I'm not even. But I love all the hands. And I especially love this Sistine Chapel handing the nail polish over. I love this. I feel like we need more of that in the world. This one I'm going to use a bit today. This is just like designer plate 103, and it's super like not nothing, but like there's this barbershop thing. There's like what are they? They're not irises, they're from a camera. Like those things that close, like a bunch of electronics, rollerblades, ladies. That's James Bond. I see. Super style. Be chic. Ironic. Hi, Mom. Aperture. Thank you, sweetie pie. Aperture. The mom has made it. She's no longer tired from the dog show. But I'm going to be using these splotches because we're going to be doing Dino Nuggies. So, I need these splotches for the condiments. And then we also have these drinks. Aperture Science, they do what they must because they can. See, and let me show you though, I'm going to show you what kind of bothers me about these. I'm always looking for good tea stamping plates because I can't find any. But like, so here's like a teapot, and here's like a teapot, and none of these are sized correctly for any of these teacups. Like, they're all the same size as these teacups. Even these heart ones that look like they should go together, they're not. They don't go together. Because it's like, do I pour my teacup into my teapot? Like, why is the teapot the same size or smaller even than the teacup? I do not know. But it is a really cute set. Like, there's a lot of utility here. I don't have the shrinker stamper. I saw Kelly Marissa use it, but I've never really tried it. Do you like it? Do you use it? Because I know it takes practice. You haven't, but you haven't ever used it. Someday. Get some peel ASMR. So satisfying. So satisfying. Okay, so as you all probably know, today we are doing Dino Nuggie nail art. So I have some ideas. kind of want to do some St. Pat's Care Bears this week. Yes, I would like to see you do that. I'd like to see you try, I say, literally. I would like to see that. All right, so let's get started on this Manny. Did you all see, while I do my base coat, did you all see the delicious pizza I made? I slaved. My oven slaved about 40 minutes longer than it was supposed to. So that's my pizza. Follow me for more recipes. Look at that sad, sad excuse for a pizza. Gaze upon it and weep. I considered so hard. I considered bringing it upstairs. Oh my god. Oh my god, the freaking Marie calendars. Okay, so yeah, Punch Buggies brought it up. This person got so mad at Marie calendars because she totally, like, absolutely wrecked her pie. And so she went on Marie Calendar's social media and she's like, thanks, Marie, you ruined Thanksgiving. And, like, not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for this lady because, like, okay, that was super Karen-y and that wasn't cool for her to, like, get, like, so mad about, like, clearly leaving her pie in the oven, just freaking roasting it to death. But then, like, 40,000 people in this one Facebook group that my friend is in. 40,000 roasting. I'm not going to say this poor woman. Maybe I will say, I don't know. Roasting this woman for getting mad at Marie calendars. Oh my god. But no, like, I don't know why she thought that was Marie calendar's problem. I feel like I should, like, bring it up. I should, like, bring up the best memes. I was laughing at it, but I kind of felt bad, but I kind of didn't feel bad. Can you imagine you leave a shitty review and then 40,000 people just, like, make a freaking Facebook group to make fun of you? I know. Okay, so, like, I joined TSS Collab, which makes, like, special plates, because I saw that somebody had a special, like, meme plate, and I'm like, excuse me? Where did you get that? I want that. And they were like TSS Collab. So I joined. And I'll probably get whatever they come out with next. I really want to learn to make my own stamping plates. I really, really want to. So we will have to see how that project goes. I'm working on it. I'm, like, actively working on that. Was a frozen pie... it was a frozen pie. It was a frozen pie, Mom. So, like, hold on. Let me bring it up. I'm gonna bring up let me let that dry and I'll bring it up. Let's see. Marie, do you remember her name, Punch? Calendars. There's burnt pie. You know, like, she was pretty... okay. Yes, Sharon. All right. Let's see. Let's find this. Okay. So, where's the original? Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can show you all this, window. This main screen share. About this screen share. Let's see, I don't think I have any. Yeah, show layer. Okay. Let's bring that forward. In front of webcam. Okay, so here it is. Sharon's Marie Calendar pie. Thanks, Marie Calendar, for ruining Thanksgiving desserts. And then yeah, I'm Sharon. And then people just started saying like things caused by Jennifer Garner during their marriage, according to Ben. I don't know a lot about that drama, so that's not very funny to me. But this picture is pretty funny. Now people are just randomly thinking Marie Callender's anytime it's a minor issue. It's like very much the new thanks Obama. Thanks Marie. BMW Series 3 from Sharon Marie's Calendar Pie. Sharon the pie artist that blamed Marie Callender's for ruining her Thanksgiving. Oh, if animals could talk, which would be the rudest. Sharon putting fresh batteries in her pie. God, that's okay. All right. I'm not going to platform this abuse any longer. Stop the screen share. Please do not harass the Sharon. Please do not. This was for education purposes only. To educate my mom on how this thing went down. Alright, I'm going to use white as my background. I'm using Cert Colors Carpe Diem. That was insane. Hold on. I'm gonna put my putting a sticky note over the amount of people in chat. Because this one, like, because I don't want to be constantly like, but what did I do to make the one person leave? There we go. Okay. You produce this content, but you don't necessarily endorse it. Oh my gosh. I have so much to talk about this week. It really took off because Marie Callender's roasted her back. What was Marie Callender's reply? I wonder if it's in this page I'm on. Did Marie Callender, let's look up burnt pie reply. Blames Marie Callender's, politely replied that people online, let's see. Hi Sharon, thanks for your post. We're really sorry to hear our pumpkin pie let you down this year. We'd like to get in touch with you so we can hear more. And then people are just saying, please, like, send her the larger version of your box. Yeah, I produce this product, but I don't necessarily endorse it. Just like the LA School Board, when they made the How Can I Tell If I'm Really in Love video starring Ted Danson. I know that's a deep cut that only like 5 million people in the world know about. I say that like that sounds like a lot, but you know, there's like a billion people. It's like oh my gosh, there is way more than a billion people in the world. Please do not quote me on that. There's like 7 billion people. Yeah. A billion just seems like a lot. So I say like, there's like a billion. I'm like, that's a lot. But when it comes to humans, murders, a lot. Humans living on Earth, no. But no, I showed Husbando this video that at the very beginning's like, we made this video, but we don't necessarily endorse it or anything. And it's like, but why? Why'd you make it? I'm being so vague. I'm being not helpful. So yeah, we're doing the Dino Nuggies. And we're gonna have kind of like a 90s feel to these Dino Nuggies. Even though I'm not sure. I think the Dino Nuggies were around in the 90s. I'm pretty sure they were. But like, I definitely didn't eat a lot of Dino Nuggies in the 90s. And they've definitely become more popular recently. But then again, a lot of things that were like just parts of life in the 90s have become popular recently. Like the example I use is solo cups, the jazz solo cups. Like when I was a kid, those jazz solo cups were just like, that's what a cup looks like. But Oh, you wouldn't let me have them. Ah. See, I was not as aware of the world as my mom was. I didn't realize you were so against fun, Mom. I didn't realize that you hated me and didn't want me to have fun as a kid. No, I'm just joking, Mom. I'm just joking. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not that great. In my humble opinion. I did buy a box just to, like, take pictures with. I Hate Fun is my nickname. Please, just call me I Hate Fun. Mrs. I Hate Fun was my mother. Well, I was a kid in the 90s, so I think they were there. But yeah, like, I mean, obviously, you don't deep fry them usually at home. Well, let me get my cleanup brush. Today you were using my OG janky ass cleanup brush because I love it. Because it's my fave. Yeah, I prefer getting nuggies at restaurants. That is my preference. But we do have an air fryer. So perhaps the nuggies will be better in the air fryer. All right. Do this cleanup. We'll do another layer. I'm very excited about this on my thumb. I think I may be doing a Dino Nuggie sex lake. We'll see, because usually when I show off, I don't usually put my thumb in the swatch pics. So the thumb's where we can get really crazy. Have you all heard about the dinosaur sex lakes? Everyone here been made aware of the truth? How the Dino Nuggies. You're like, please. Please, Stephanie, stop. Please, don't do this. Don't do this to us again. I will preface this. I don't actually believe in the sex lake theory. Nor do I think that you should. You probably should not. But some guy who was not a educated, trained paleontologist. Gosh, could you imagine? I'm like, welcome to my stream. I am literally going to tell you about my belief in the dinosaur sex lakes. I need some tweezers. Mom, I stole your tweezers again. I am so very sorry. They love me more than you. Yeah. You're just gonna have to live with that. I'll try to return them to you tomorrow. But yeah, so there was some dude who is a respected scientist in like another field. But not paleontology. But he thought that it would be a great idea for him, a dude who was not an actual paleontologist. Hey, Pixie. No, it's not. I'm sorry. That's just me showing. I need to take it down. That's just me showing off what I just made. I put a pizza in, and then I watched someone stream. I was blaming Marie Callender's. And then I watched someone stream, and then I went to take a nap, and I was sitting in bed, and I went, ah, fuck. I left that pizza in. It was supposed to only be in for 10 minutes. I left it in for like 40. Shockingly, before I was just like, oh, shit. So yeah, shockingly before. So I jumped out of bed, and yeah, it is light as a feather and stiff as a board, as one might imagine. I could pick it up. I could just pick it up right off the tray. I was thinking of bringing it upstairs. I was thinking of doing that, but then I didn't, because I thought that might be weird. So I thought to just show it off instead. Okay, let me actually show you my real inspiration. Let's take my pizza cooked by Charmander off here, and we'll put these up. I got those because I thought it would be fun to try the veggie component. Because those are like, there's veggies. No, you're not sorry. I've contacted the authorities. Officers, dog, and Dog Plus will now be there soon. Are you sending your dogs alone, your precious, precious babies, alone to my house in the middle of the city? Shame on you, Mom. Those are your precious babies. You know, my mom was Dora the Explorer's mom. She would just hand me a mat and say, go off and investigate that volcano. But back in my day, no, she didn't do that. That's how I got my street smarts. We are talking about tweezers. Tweezers in my family are a very serious business. We love our tweezers. Very important. All right. So, the easy part is done, my friends. Easy part has concluded. Now we've got to design these bad boys. So, is this I was a hairy 9-year-old with sideburns scenario? You know, actually not. I don't know. Okay. Like, my family doesn't suffer from this, but I will be open about this because I think it's good to be open about this kind of stuff. I have a disorder called trichotillomania, where like I pluck myself like all the time. And it's pretty under control. Like, I have like all the hair where the hair should be. I have a full head of hair, and eyebrows and eyelashes and everything. It wasn't, maybe I don't need tweezers. The problem is that if I don't have tweezers, then like I do more damage without tweezers. So I need the tweezers. Yeah, you know, I'm really proud of myself. And actually, like, the big difference, like the big thing that happened is in high school for a while, I started wearing like opera length elbow gloves, like all the way up to my elbows. And I just wore those like every day for like maybe a month or two. And I was a effing weirdo, so nobody really thought that much of it because like they were already super used to me being a fucking weirdo. But that was like kind of when the cycle broke and I began to like be able to kind of like get myself on the right track. Thank you. Yeah, so like sometimes if I'm having, because like obviously it's related to anxiety and stuff. I mean, it's technically a form of OCD, but one of the things that they say is very different from trichotillomania and dermatillomania, the one where you pick your skin, which I luckily don't have because that's a lot more dangerous. You can get infections and things that way. One of the things that yeah, that kind of sets it apart from other obsessive compulsive disorders is that most people with those disorders don't experience other OCD like symptoms. It's mostly just that. So yeah, like yeah, exactly. You know, I think that's the best way to kind of get over one of these disorders is to just take some really direct action that will help you take control of it. So yeah, if I'm having a stressful day and like, or not even stressful sometimes, just like some days I just like, you know, am extra picky. I'll just wear gloves to bed. I'll do that. So yeah, it's a way to take care of it. But yeah, that's why I need them. My family doesn't suffer from that, but we all just like our tweezers. Yeah. You know, I think a lot of people, you have chicken skin on your arms, you always have tweezers around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just stuff like that. You know, just girly things. But no, plenty of men, suffer from that too. Okay, so basically I'm doing white on the background and I'm splotching some like condiments. I just need to figure out exactly what condiments I want to like splotch. So, okay, so I guess I'm going to be probably using Zoya's honey. Mostly Zoya's honey for the color of the Nuggies. I can't decide between Zoya's honey and the smoke and mirrors that I at one point had a name for, but they don't. I don't like. Okay, the question is how. Like I could do the double stamping technique. But I need it to like have some sort. I could do a double stamp. It's just over white. That's the problem. All right, I need all of my paints out here. That is my problem. I might just want to splotch it over. Like, part of me wants to do green, but who dips in green? You know, like there's brown, but that's not really going with my whole scenario here. Okay, ranch dressing, barbecue, honey mustard, sweet and sour. They're all the same colors. I didn't think this through completely. They're just not going to show up so well. But yeah, I do want to do mustard. I would really like to do mustard. Yeah, I would probably just do ketchup and mustard too. So let's see. Here's my yellow stamping polish. And here's Zoya. You'll have bloody nuggies. That's so true. That is so true. Okay. So maybe I should get like... I was thinking of doing the nuggies with see y'all later chai, but that's definitely not like... That's definitely not like the right scenario. And then there's orange. I could do like a bit of a mix, like add a little bit of orange. I also have Tangerine Dream that I could do for the nuggies. Or just double stamp the nuggies. I don't know. Okay, let's just do splotches of ketchup and mustard. French's or Dijon. The Dijon would be closer though to the nuggie color. Oh, let's take this cap off. Ugh. I'm so conflicted, everybody. I could do spots in like the middle of my Dijon if I want to. I should probably be doing all of these with a little bit of top coat. It will kind of make the color a bit less white, but that's a bit okay in this scenario. I don't really need it to be a stark white. Okay, okay. Let's, okay, let me get my brown stamping polish. Here we go. That's good, right? Yeah. Maybe we'll do a variety, you know, okay, I got ideas. So, let's do this guy. All right. We got him. I didn't get him as well as I wanted to, so I might redo this. I might use my smaller, I'm gonna use my little baby, my tiny baby stamper. I'm gonna try to stamp over that. I know the Zoya is gonna be sheer. We'll see how that works. You know, maybe I'll make the Nuggies orange. They're not gonna be like exactly the color of a Nuggie, but it will put my mind at ease. I mean, nothing's gonna be the exact color of a Nuggie, to be quite honest. Okay, let's go on this little dot section. And let's scrape-a-rooney. And then... oh my god, it left it. It did the opposite of what it was supposed to do. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, let's try that again. I wonder if I didn't wait long enough for the other one to dry. Any yellow gold texture polishes? I've got, you know, like, what I do have is I do have, like, well, I mean, I have, the gold from the Holidays collection. And I have Xyler. And I was kind of eyeing Xyler today. It might be too sparkly. But if I put a matte top coat over it, do I have, like, what textured polishes do I have? Yeah, the Nuggies, yeah, 100%, 100%. Let's see what I have. I wish I had the, like, Sinful Colors sneaker texture. To stamp the Dino. Yeah, well, actually, that's what I'm doing. So, like, because here's the thing. I have these dinos from this stamping plate. And so I'm going to take my dotting tool and I'm going to, like, dot the shape on top. That's the idea. So that, like, I have kind of, like, the outline of the dinosaur. All right, let's try to get this again. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Okay, we got that. I'll let it dry a bit. Oh my god. Ugh, I want it. I have, like, Zoya Brighton, but that's, like, a very sandy color. I feel like one of your nails should be the 1/4 cup vegetables they advertise on the cover. Like, no, they're not in the nuggies. They're just like, we just threw a 1/4 cup of vegetables in there. We just kind of like tossed them in. I think one of my nails should just be that fucking starfish. One of these days we'll do starfish nails. Or whatever that word is. Batamfish. Okay. Please pick this. No! I can't believe you done this. Okay, I'm gonna have to like stamp it over. Okay. I bought these for the express purpose of doing this cool little hack. And so far, not so good. Unfortunately. And I didn't even fully clean that off. All right. There we go. I'm just gonna stamp that mustard. I'm gonna take off the excess. I feel like I didn't actually mark off where my like camera picks up, so all my stuff is where the camera is. And I'm like way in the back because I just like sitting as far away from my camera as possible. You know what I mean? This still has some of those dots in it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get those dots again. And then I'm just gonna kind of like, okay, I'm gonna actually clean up this because I'm gonna get more than just dots. If I go in there. And we're just gonna add some random dots. In the mustard. And I was actually hoping to do some like splotches around, so this will actually work pretty well. Exactly. Like this is good. This is where I wanted to go with this. So I'm gonna take a dotting tool. We're gonna take this dotting tool. I'm gonna move my shit out of the way. And let me just kind of like fuck around. I think that's gonna be the next step. Just fucking around. Just kind of like, let's get some. There we go. We're gonna need to get like a little more of this like yellow. I'm excited to use colors I don't usually use. Let's like grip this around, kind of the more random the better. Let's like make an unholy union of these two condiments. And I think I am just gonna go, I'm just holding my nose right now, just so you know. What's like the burntest orange? Burnt, like I want like a light burnt orange. Is that too much to ask? I also have this NCLA called Candy Necklace, but it's just not like warm enough. It also has like nothing to do with the candy necklace. Like, what does it have to do with a candy necklace? Let's start though by, I'm gonna choose, what is honey? I'm gonna see what honey looks like. I've got ideas. Let's see what honey looks like next to my stamping polish. Because maybe we can have the best of both worlds. Maybe we're Hannah Montana tonight. Okay, that's a very different color. It's a very different color. So. I has a plan. Let me get my Bam White. Okay. Up here, I need to just like cheat myself into this area so I'm not like all the way off to the side. Let me in. Let me in. Like that meme, you know? Eric Andre show. I've never watched the Eric Andre show, but I do want to. Hi, Skipper Stitch. Thanks for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna do a long neck. Let me just pick him up. Excuse me. And then let's do our tape. There we go. Gonna remove that little brown spot. Okay. All right, so obviously this guy is not like in his full glory, but that is not what we are looking for. We are not looking for full glory. I am looking though for my teeniest, tiniest dotting tool, which might be the one I have right now. Okay. I think this is the teeniest, tiniest we're gonna get right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take honey. I just like, oh no. I just like gouged out the side. That's fine though. And I smudge. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. We're just gonna take some more of that. And we're gonna take, you try to stay on the edge of glory, like Lady Gaga, Mom. On the edge of glory. I don't know why, but that song always seems kind of dirty to me. But Lady Gaga would never sing a dirty song. She is a family-friendly queen. We all know that. As I said in an earlier stream, my stream is family friendly if everyone in your family is an adult. Which everyone in my family is, which is why my family comes to it. Okay. Let's fill in this dino. I'm gonna move the stamping plate so that it's not exactly where I want to be. Okay. I need to look. Okay, so the head isn't really that well defined on this creature, which is good because the head is not really doing me any favors anyway. And Gonna take this. So it's not gonna be particular, like, we'll see how it looks over the yellow stamping polish. How does their little tails just kind of go out in the Dino Nuggies? Head is in the tool. Oh my god! I think that's actually a great idea, and then we can have some crumbs. We can have some crumbs. Alright. We'll have a headless Nuggie. Alright, and they just have 2 legs. So let's bring these 2 legs together. We'll make that kind of part of the body. We need to take these well done dinos and unwell done them. And also dig down into my paint and ruin everything. It's part of the process. It's all part of the process, everybody. I think that's a pretty good Nuggie. We could start like going like further into the death of the dinosaurs the more we get to the pinky. I think that'd be pretty good. Okay, so I need a different color. I guess I'll do orange. Actually, I'll do orange for all of the dinos. Okay, I want one facing the other way for sure. Are there Triceratops? There are Triceratops Nuggies. This one's gonna be a little bit difficult. And it's just got the 2-leg thing going on again. So let's actually clean that stamper head. Let's actually clean that. All right. Open that. Get this going. I tried to choose less like doom and gloom music today. Even though we are talking about the death of the dinosaurs. Because I haven't gone on my tirade about how they really died yet. I just kind of referenced it. Okay, so like the Triceratops on the Nuggies isn't, it doesn't really have the horn, so, okay. Use my head while I get in there. Both of these are like kind of going off the side. There's already a soundtrack for the death of the dinosaurs. What's the soundtrack for the death of the dinosaurs, sweetie? What is it? What is it? Let's get... Oh, the Rite of Spring! Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom. You're right. If you watch Fantasia, the Rite of Spring is definitely the death of the dinosaurs. All right. Another thing I can do is I can mix some brown into my polish. Let's get these little leggies here. Got those little leggies in front. This one's not like, I don't know, this one's gonna be a special little baby. What's going on here? What's going on? Night like this, 40 million years ago, I walked a dinosaur, open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walks a dinosaur. Beautifully said, Punch Buggy, beautifully said. Everybody could just get off their computers and tablets. For 1 minute, we could all walk the dinosaurs like they did in the 80s. Okay, so honey, like, it doesn't read perfect. You're too old for real. No one's too old for real. But yeah, I definitely didn't encapsulate its, like, triceratopsness. I really didn't. I know that song. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Ivy Funky's like, yes, my music. I have a secret. I'm vaguely old as well. I'm older than most kids on the internet. I'm definitely older than most of the people on Tumblr with me. But Tumblr, I mean, Tumblr is like becoming, like, they're all kind of catching up with me. They're all kind of getting there. All right. So do we have, are there Stegosaurus? Okay. Actually, now we need to do more condiments. You don't know what Tumblr is. Good. So Tumblr is an amazing social media platform. No. Okay. Let me explain to you what Tumblr is, because Tumblr has kind of an amazing, ridiculous history. It was referenced in a Doctor Who episode. I feel actually very, very special because of that. So Tumblr, like, it didn't start out being very different from other sites. It started off kind of like, you know, you would just like post a picture or post a text or whatever, like kind of like Facebook, you would just post what you were thinking about or whatever. But unlike some other social media websites, like, I'm trying to think of like exactly how to describe it. So there were two things that used to be on Tumblr. The one thing that used to be on Tumblr were fandoms, and the most, speaking of Doctor Who, I'm actually not surprised it was mentioned on Doctor Who, because the most infamous fandom is what people called Super Wholock. And these were people who liked Supernatural, Doctor Who, and or Sherlock. Often it really, like, kind of overlapped with that. But a lot of these people who were into these shows were like completely freaking insufferable. So basically, like, what really kind of like started happening on the site is people would be like, well, I want, like, you know, John and Sherlock to get together. I want these characters to get together. And like, people had no chill about this whatsoever. Like, people, like, if you didn't ship who they wanted you to ship, not everyone, like I was on there and I didn't give a shit who people shipped. And I was a fan of Doctor Who, but like not like a shipping fan of Doctor Who. I wasn't like waiting for John and Sherlock to get together. But I don't know, there was just basically like fandom wars going on and people telling everybody that like their ships were problematic for various reasons that were either completely founded or completely unfounded. I feel like I want like one more condiment color. I feel like I want like, you know, I'll do brown for I think one of the big things about Tumblr is that it doesn't have an algorithm. You just see all the posts and the people you follow in the order they posted them, right? Yeah. So that's like the big difference. Yeah. The big difference right now between Tumblr and other sites is that you see everything in just the order that it's posted. So you follow your friends. You don't see stuff from people who aren't your friends. And it's just like what people have posted. And so that's pretty cool. But yeah, there was a lot of fandom fighting and like none of it mattered like at all. And people had some really interesting hot takes. Like, for instance, I used to watch Steven Universe and there's a character named Peridot who is a 1,000-year-old gem. Thousands of year old gem who is short. And her friend Lapis, who a lot of people ship her with, want her in a relationship with, is very medium height. She's not big, she's just very medium height. And I literally saw somebody being like, you shouldn't ship these two characters because one of them is taller and the other one is shorter, and that's like a clear power imbalance. And you shouldn't do it, and it's not okay. And I'm just like, okay. Like, what? Like, what is your problem? The other thing that was interesting about Tumblr was back in the day, someone could post something and you could reblog that post. You could post it on your social media, your Tumblr. But you could edit to the lower left. Do you think it would be better in the lower left? Okay, lower. That's where the chat is, though. Lower right. Okay. Edit. Let's see. We'll move it over here. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, so yeah, you could edit anything, which meant that, like, you know, I think that one of the reasons, oh, I see. I think that one of the reasons there's not a lot of celebrities on Tumblr is because, like, for a while, like, John Green actually was, like, patient zero here, but people would, like, take things, like, take posts. So John Green, like, made a post about something, and somebody just, like, edited the entire post to make it really dirty, and so it looked like John Green was talking about something super dirty, and he never said any of that stuff, and it was just being, like, passed around. So yeah, it can be hard for a celebrity to get into Tumblr. But they don't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore, but I do miss it. Anyway, it kind of have a downfall because eventually they stopped letting people post adult content on there. To which everybody thought that was stupid because most people on there were adults and enjoyed that part of the website. And then everyone started saying Tumblr died. But I never stopped going to Tumblr. And now it's just like the weirdest memes you'll ever see in your life, which is exactly where I want to be. Like, someone has described Tumblr as a whale because when a whale dies, it sinks to the bottom of the ocean and sorry, stamping. The creatures in the bottom of the ocean start feeding off of the carcass of that whale, having never seen the whale before in their life and having no concept of what the whale is. And so many jokes and posts that you see and memes you see around the internet either originated or were directly lifted off of Tumblr, that people say that Tumblr is like a whale that the internet feasts upon. Anyway, have I gotten too weird today? Am I too weird for you guys right now? Because I'm feeling a little weird. Where the hell did my good daughter go? I don't know. I need my little one. I always love when I tell you my daughter, because it always sounds like I'm talking about my child. I'm actually talking about a dotting tool. Yeah, that's your crash course in Tumblr. My dotting tool. Oh, there's my dotting tool. All the information you never wanted to know. But yeah, I'm a certified internet weirdo, so that's what I call home. All right. Got this T-Rex. I need to refresh the honey. I wasn't expecting this to like get brown in the palette, but sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, you know? Gotta go where the nail art is taking you. All right. I love T-Rex's tiny little arms. Like, I slap you with my tiny arms. It's been interesting because I've been seeing more and more YouTubers popping up talking about like Tumblr history. But yeah, it is a truly unique site. I feel like I need more light, but probably don't. I'm probably just, well, actually the camera, the monitor I'm looking at, it's like perpetually a little bit dark. All right. Let us choose another dino. They're pterodactyls. Yes, they are pterodactyls. Thank God. If there weren't pterodactyls, I would be... I didn't even ask anybody what they did today. How has your days all been? How was your day, Punch? What did you do? I haven't scared you off by my weird Tumblr talk. I thought Bree was gonna have some sort of game thing, but maybe she did. I do not know. I was looking for it, but I did not know that. Oh no, that did pick up. That did pick up. I did not see it. Here we go. Put a little boy there. You worked on your taxes. I have to do that. I have to work on my taxes. Fun, fun, fun. I hope you're getting a refund. That's my mom. I thought it was Punch Buggy. I can't read. I don't know what that sign says because I can't read. No, that sign can't stop me because I can't read. I know you're not getting a refund. I'm so sorry. All right. These nuggies are turning out okay. Might want like another, because on the nuggie, you can see like the other leg. There we go. All right. I didn't give the little splotches on this nail. So I'm just going to stop and do some splotching. We'll start with the brown. And just splotch that shit. For this one, I think actually I should stamp a little bit of like, I mean, I could just like dot some little black dots. Or even like toothpick some little black dots, okay? Or some black. It's like barbecue sauce is definitely not like one homogeneous color. So let's just give it a few little dots. I want them like real small. I know I didn't get all of them real small, but hopefully. There we go. That's better. That's better. This is like where the light is best. Like right here over my freaking stamping plate is where the light is best. Okay. Make sure. I'm gonna fill in this wing a little bit more. I need to find my thing. My palette. Maybe get a glass palette. That'd be fun. No, there was some black in that. No. Okay, well. We're gonna have to come back to that. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna keep doing my splotching. It's like swatching, but messier. Alright. There we go. It's yellow, so the yellow is this way. And now we need some red. All right. There we go. I think that's so pretty, actually. Now, let me see if I can, if this is dry enough for me to fix up this pterodactyl. I will try to fix you. No one wants to, but you got to. I just wish you could just get like a freaking bill and you didn't have to do all this damn guesswork. Like, that's what I want. Like, I don't know. You tell me. How much do I owe? All right. Another stamp. I'm so bad at keeping any of my tools clean. I'm always so bad. Okay. Let's see. We do another long neck. I could try my hand at a Stegosaurus. I guess I'll try my hand at a Stegosaurus. Because I don't have one. Oh, yeah. I wish I was that way. Whenever I hear people who are like, oh my gosh, I've got to like put everything away right after I use it, I'm always like, man, I wish that were me. But it's not. It is not. But, you know, the thing is for me is that I do really like the artsy aesthetic of just like messy art supplies. You know, I feel like I've got to be the eccentric artist type. Pull that off. Pull that off. Let's get that Stegosaurus. Yeah. I just got... Oh, is it going there too? Chatty saw the thing you said to me, but for some reason, it also gets messy. It'll bug me if I leave it for too long. Yeah, I get you. Well, I have my nail desk. This desk actually gets cleaned quite a bit, the one that I'm using right now. But how my like room is set up is that this is technically my work desk from when I worked at home. But I left that job, so now I just stream from here. But because I stream both nail art and Subnautica, it does get cleaned like pretty frequently. But then my nail desk does not get cleaned very frequently because I don't actually use it to do my nails. I just use it as like a triage center for my nail supplies. Like, what am I gonna use next? Was your spare bedroom that was full of Christmas decorations and everything else when we got sent to work from home? Ah, I see. Yeah, to set everything up on your grandma's dresser and a folding table for some extra space and quickly made it a nail table. Nice. I have one piece of furniture from my grandma, and it was this thing that she kept all of her CDs in. Not her CDs, her cassette tapes in. And I think I'm going to repurpose it as a place to store my stamping plates. Her VHSs. She had so many VHSs. My mom, though, who's in here right now, still has so many VHSs. Still to this day. But she has a lot of, like, the Disney VHSs. You know, those big dual case? Can we, by the way, can we stop for a, like, I'm actually so happy with these. These make me so happy. They're so cute. I think we should do a project. What I want to do is do a project with those VHSs, those VHS cases. Some of them are still chewed up, like they were when I was a child. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a beverage from behind me. You can rest them on something closer to the camera. Yeah, I will rest them on something closer to the camera. That's a great idea, Punch Buggy. Actually, gonna see, if towards. Let's do this. My hands are so red. All right, I need to open my beverage. Thanks, sweetie pie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry if you're hearing me gulp. I'm suddenly realizing how thirsty I am. Oh man, I went into somebody's like chat today and like somebody said something that sounded dirty. And I like made a, you know, dirty joke about it. And then I realized that their stream was supposed to be family friendly. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. They were fine about it though. It wasn't like that bad. It wasn't that bad of a joke, but you know, I try to be respectful. Just because my stream isn't family friendly doesn't mean that your stream shouldn't be family friendly. Like I said, mine is family friendly. If your family's all adults. All right. So I think on this snail, Spartan. Spartan. Hello. Yep. I am just being a very bad influence. Corrupting the kids. I have been playing Overwatch, Spartan. We should play Overwatch together. Although I have a feeling you would probably kick my ass. I've got the sinking sensation that you're probably good. At least gooder than me. And I will probably embarrass myself. But that's okay. I'm okay embarrassing myself in front of you. Been a while since you played. Well, maybe I got a chance. I got this one up, but now I'm thinking it's a little bit too small. So I'm gonna take it off. This is my favorite Wipeout audio song. You did sign up for Overwatch 2 beta. I saw that and I was thinking of it. I was thinking of signing up. I've been learning Mercy recently. I've like never really enjoyed playing Mercy before. I never really kind of like got it. But suddenly I kind of do. I kind of get it. You're a Mercy main for a time. Husbando played... Oh, Husbando played more Zenyatta than Mercy. I think. What did you play, Husbando? mostly. It varied a lot. Yeah, it did. I mean, that's Overwatch for you, though. Overwatch varies. Like, it's kind of made... It's kind of made to do that. Oh no, I didn't get this little corner on this brown. I have to... Oh yeah! I think she has most time as Tracer, Mercy, Widow. Oh my god. I have only ever played Widow as like a challenge or because like somebody like told me to do it for reasons. I definitely have the most time on Lucio, but I play a lot of Zen. But yeah, like Mercy now, I think because I understand the game more, I'm better as Mercy. Because like, I think playing a Mercy, a lot of it is just like kind of deciding where you want to, like what area needs the most supervision. Yeah, I remember, oh my god. So one time we were playing, and Husbando was playing Diva, and like, he'd used his boosts, like he didn't have any more boosts to use on his rockets, and I saw him trying to get like up on this thing that was like taller than he could get on, and he was just like doing these little jumping, these little bunny hops, and it lives rent-free in my brain. I love it. Think about it. Or the was fine and you just take it. Back when you could do that. Back before they got their sense knocked into them. What was this one? This was that big one. Let's see. I guess I'll use that one because that little bubble is going down there. It's like not as big as I wanted it to be. One time I was with a group and they only wanted to, that's like nothing. I guess I'll do a yellow too. Maybe do like 2 reds. Honestly, I could just take a paintbrush and I could just like make a bigger splotch. You don't need these random splotches. This ketchup. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was with a group and like for some reason they decided we all needed to be snipers. So we had like an Anna and we had like a Widowmaker. I feel like we had some other ones, but like they were like, hey, be a sniper. So like I changed to, I don't know who else they would have used. But I changed to Hanzo, and like I had never successfully played Hanzo in my life. And yet somehow I just did great that game, and it never happened again. I've never played Hanzo well again, but in that game, I think I got like a 5-person kill because like as we were taking point 2 on Anubis, I just like killed a bunch of people and also did the dragons, and that also killed people, and then we won. And it was play of the game, and it never happened again in my life. One good game. Story of my life, right? Right? I had a couple of really good games as Mercy where like basically nobody died. And in the next game, people were dying, and I like totally forgot I could res. And then I was like, oh, well. This is dumb. All right, so let's get a little. I'll actually do that little splotch that didn't quite work out for red. Totally change the subject. What does everyone think I should name my car? I was wondering that too, Mom. Not often, sweetheart. Not often. I should try them more. Okay, so my mom just got a new car. It is a black van. I'm not sure we ever named your old car. The Dino Nuggie. Consider the Dino Nuggie, Mom. Consider Jeff Goldblum. I also think of Jeff Goldblum when I think of dinos. Let's see. If your car was my car, in the state I'm in right now, I would probably name it after my favorite black polish. But I don't know what that is. Aww. That you could park it anywhere. I used to be really good at parking my hearse. Let me make this mustard Dijon. I'm gonna make some Dijon mustard. Great Nails is doing a Peach collab. Or Peeps, sorry, Peach. I knew that Sally Hansen is doing Peeps. So is Great Nails an indie? So I'm far more interested in that. Great Nails Peeps. Yeah, that PT Cruiser named Alfred. Oh, that's fun. I should do that. I should also kind of make this, I feel like I should make this red like a little less patchy, but I also think that it's probably just gonna like even out. Like, that's not the fresh one I just laid. There's a fresh one. Oh, right there. That sounds really fun. I'm getting a bunch of Mooncat polishes, and I'm really excited. We got the new collection. The new, what was like Illusion or something, like, I forgot what it was called. But my amazing hubby wanted to get me a present. It was really nice. Okay, so what to put on this hand? He is such a sweetie. Such a sweetie. I guess we're back to long neck. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a long neck on the top. A Bronto, if you will. Is there a prize if you do the best Peeps nails? Do you get a prize? I've won one prize. And now I want more. I want it all. Oh man, thanks Diddy's Paintings. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I need to find out who you are in the IRL. So let me know. Aw, sweetie. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god. I love the little cat. Once I get to affiliate, I cannot wait to get my own little pictures. Yeah, in case anybody does not know, I am like a sneeze away from becoming an affiliate, and so I'm really, really looking forward to becoming affiliate and getting my own like emotes and stuff. All I need is a few more subs, not subs, follows, and then I will make it to affiliate, I hope. I don't exactly know how it works yet, so we shall see. I'm like smudging that black in here again. Okay, I need to like let it rest a little bit. Forgive me if I'm super annoying this whole stream. No, I think I'm okay. I hope I'm okay. Everyone's just like, yeah, sure, Jan. Sure, Jan. That, like, tail doesn't look exactly how I want it to look, so what I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna paint a little bit of this brown back over it. I've been watching a lot of music channels. My friend is a DJ on here, and I always want to, like, host him, but his stuff's a little dirty sometimes. A little dirty. Even for me. But I'm always looking for new channels to host, new friends to make. Alright. There is that Nuggie. Okay. We are going to do our headless Nuggie. We've just got to choose which dinosaur make headless. I'm leaning towards Triceratops or I could do... I didn't think this through very well, this placement. Okay, so let's do a Triceratops coming in from that side. Sir, you did not think this through. I have a big head and tiny arms. Every time I say arms, I always say it arms because of this thing I read one time. And all it was some YouTube comment where someone says, I hit you with my tiny arms. And I have never gotten it out of my head since. Okay. Surgically remove. Oh, it's behind the Dino Nuggies. The head of that Triceratops. Put them off to the side in the ketchup. And then let's... I don't know. I want to like clean up my little area of random stuff. I wonder if you can clean your plate with like tape. No, you can't. That you can't do. Okay. Now let's get some more honey. Thank you. Very well done in regard to the surgical removal. I'm just going to ignore that one leg there because it kind of messes up the line. The nug line. There we go. I really enjoy how kind of like the worse I am with the daughter, the better it actually looks. But I'm gonna put top coat on this, so I don't exactly know how that's gonna work out. I might go back in and like texture these with a matte top coat. I have to think about that. Let me see if I can make this even more obviously a headless Nuggie. Get the back a little more. There we go. Hope that looks kind of headless. I think it does. It does, doesn't it? I think it really does. Okay, and then we're going to put the perpetrator. The perpetrator of the headlessness. Can you please stop ruining all my shit? Thank you. This is what we like to call the perp. This guy right here. I need another... Oh, by the way, if you're a fan of Doctor Who, you might not have ever seen what I keep my, my cotton balls in. It's a Doctor Who cookie jar. Kind of makes, like, a partial sound of the TARDIS, because it's kind of breaking. You got the plate? There's a Doctor Who plate? Is that what you got? Oh, a Doctor Who plate. OMG, where'd you get it? Alright. One of those group buys. Yep. It always is. Yeah, I need to start getting more into the big... those things. The like, the indie kind of stuff. You know, for a long time, I was really just focusing on expanding my collection because I just wanted to make it so that if I wanted to do nail art, I had all the colors. Okay, Dino Nuggie, he only has the tail and the one leg, so I'm gonna remove this leg. All right. The perpetrator. The murderer. Our cat is a murderer. Well, one cat's a murderer and the other one's more of a, like, assaulter, to be honest. Yeah, last night, I was cuddling up to get into bed, and my cat came in. Neko Sensei, my boy cat, came in. Let me go towards so you guys can see. No. Ew. Always got to get back to the booze every time. All I had to cope with was a whole lot of booze. I came in, I was laying there, and I felt some horrible thing scurry across my face. I realized the cat had brought in a a cockroach from the outside. And it had scurried underneath my glasses. And it was pretty bad. I hated it. I hated the whole experience. Luckily, it didn't like stay under my glasses, but then it like ran under the bed. So we put a bunch of roach traps under there. The glamorous life I lead. When we first got our cat, one day, my spouse and I were like just sitting on the couch, watching some TV or something, and we leaned in to kiss. Oh, 1 second, let me do this Nuggie. Be continued, 1 sec. That's very good. Very good, the perpetrator. We leaned in to kiss, and my cat jumped in between us and let him off loose. Right in our face. And it was traumatizing and horrifying. It was so bad. Ooh. What maniology plate are you talking about? I didn't need that much brown. I didn't need that much. Oh, with like the Van Gogh. Yes, I want that one. I want that one really bad. That one's on my birthday list, Mom. That one is so cool. I love it. These need to be a little more random. We adjust them. Oh, that sounds so cool. I really want to do an impressionist mani with my new I started Orly Color Pass, and I got the new Impressions collection, which, by the way, Orly has started to advertise to my mom. They've started to get wise. And I have to say, so I do my mom's nails just about every week. I need to post them more. I have a lot of pictures on backlog. But I do her nails every week, and it is really fun for my mom to like go like, wait, is that this Orly? Because she's getting the ads. So it's just a really fun thing to share with my mom. If you can work doing your loved one's nails into your life, I recommend it. It's fun. It's like a little shared hobby. Oh yeah, like that's the wrong one, but it's the right one because I wanted to do some like crumbs. Aw, my mom loves it, see? You got a Snoopy over Valentine's? Who got a Snoopy? Oh, sorry, your mom got, sorry, I missed your thing. Your mom does your own hair nails, and refuses to stamp anything on them. Dumb. Sure, your mom's not dumb, but we stamped a Snoopy on her. Excellent. My mom just got me a few new stamping plates that have doggos on them because my mom loves dogs. So I must stamp the dogs on them. Just for a little bit of color interest up here, I'm going to add some of the other condiments up at the top. Some mustard. Your MDU. What's that MDU? What's that is here already? Excellent. Damn, these are looking good. Not to like toot my own horn, but also to toot my own horn. These are so damn good. Mundo de Unas. Yes, I love Mundo de Unas. They are here, not here. I did get that. Oh man, earlier I said somebody was naked something, and then the streamer was like, did you mean named? And I'm like, thank you, you saved my life. Ugh, I'm so happy. So happy I'm angry. No, I'm not angry. I'm just so happy. They're just looking so good. I just really want to clean up. Where's my freaking yogurt lid? You know when you just want a yogurt lid? They will follow. They will follow, Nightbot. Mark my words. Build it and they will come. All right. So I think my pinky is also just going to be red and yellow. So let's see. I'm doing a big project. I'm doing some Genshin Impact nails for my lover. My lover being my husband. And they do. I didn't see it. Is it new? I did a big order from them. Did a big order. I didn't see that one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna click that. No. No. All over my hands. There we go. They're probably always coming out with new stuff. Okay, let's put that yellow. And I'm gonna do like, maybe like a bigger red, like a, maybe that one in red. That one. All right, let me stamp this and I'll click that. Punch, who's your favorite doctor? For New Who. It's a solid choice. 10's a solid choice. Like, hard to argue with 10. Mine is 9. Mine is decidedly 9. What about for Classic? I don't really have a favorite for Classic, to be honest, because I didn't really watch. Like, I've watched a few episodes here and there, but I really haven't watched a lot. I love Eccleston. I love him. Do you know that he decided to play the Doctor because he'd never played anybody like funny or charming? That's what I heard. Oh. He was in this Danny Boyle movie that I loved when I was in high school. It was not for high school students. It was definitely for adults, but I loved movies that weren't for kids. I was a kid. I didn't know that. I know he was in Thor: The Dark World, and I was really excited because I'd already knew him from both. I already knew him from both. What do I want? I guess another pterodactyl. Go. Ooh, that came off real clean. For big finish. What's doomed? So cute. That's not the right color. Oh, Doomed red shirt. And back for like the end of Doctor Who. So I know he didn't come back. I know he didn't come back for that one special where they had a bunch of the old doctors. That made me very sad. I was very sad about that. I'm gonna actually put its little mouthy that way because it isn't really reading. Ooh, oh, the audio version of Doctor Who? Yeah, he didn't come back for the 50th anniversary. I loved him. I loved Rose. I love romance. I mean, I do love the Doctor's wife as well. I do love River Song. I just love the love. Oh, that's so cool. The Husbands of River Song. Aw, yes. Yes! Oh my god. I loved, like, Donna. My favorite companions are definitely Rose and Donna. I love it when he's like, I just want to mate. And she was like, you just want to mate? RTD back. I don't know RTD. I'm also like legit. I'm so out of touch. I'm so out of touch with Doctor Who right now. I forgot to do splotches. Let me do splotches. Oh man, Ace. I've heard about Ace. Does she just go around saying Ace all the time? I heard she was basically a Pokemon. She was just like Ace. It's like all I've heard about her. Not a fan of this one. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh my god, that'd be great. Yeah, actually legit. Like, we need to come up with a few different episodes to watch. That'd be so much fun. I definitely like the mustards with the dots better than the mustards without the dots. I wish my dots were a bit smaller. I could, like, be using that plate, but, like, fuck that. Oh my god. Okay, you know, it'd be a really fun little party to have, and maybe I will arrange this. A really fun little party would be we watch classic Doctor Who episodes, and then while we watch, we all do Doctor Who themed manis, and then we post the collab on Instagram. I think that'd be so much fun. I just found out how to cheat, like, sharing, like, things that you're streaming. I did not know before that, you know how, like, when you're trying to, like, share a video and you're watching, like, Netflix and it's like, nah, you can't do that? Well, apparently on Firefox you can. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. My pinky is so curved. Do you see? Okay, look. Do you see the difference between the two sides of my pinky? Well, see, you can't do that. You can't do that unless, you can do that on YouTube. Ah, dang. It is saying that there are, like, some, like, but it had a difficulty. I'm gonna look at my speed. This is good. Oh, very nice. Yeah. I want to do that. Let's do that. Let's arrange a little party. You gonna watch one of the classic episodes? My internet speed is max headroom now. What's happening? It's all like, it's just getting weird. It might be because I was testing. It might be because I tested. I hope it fixes itself. I have had it. These motherfucking snakes on these motherfucking plane. And by that, I mean these issues with my stream. Not as bad as Danny Shout, though. She's been having really bad problems with her stream. I used to never understand when people would, like, scrape a bunch of times the same side of the scraper. And then I realized it's because they were doing, and it was a good thing to do. Is anything better now? Are we streaming better? Excellent. All right, we are almost done. Maybe. Wish I knew. Yeah, my upload is not going that. Every kind of like deciding what it wants. Well, hopefully it'll just figure itself out. Might need to go tell my roomie to stop doing whatever she's doing. You like, whatever you're doing, don't. It's illegal right now. All right, we're doing the Stegosaurus. So far, it's not telling me anything's happening. For you, it wasn't disconnected, but the computer wasn't buffering the video correctly. Okay. All right. Hopefully it's getting better. I need to take a little bit of red and kind of like deal with this Dino sour. The Dino. Okay, there we go. His legs are a little bit better. I just need to make his legs a little more puffy. It's still stuttering a bit. Maybe we're taking a moment to restart the stream. Let me close this. All right, I guess I will restart the stream. Okay.